What's going on, Sunbelt fans? Thursday, February 2nd, basketball action. We've got 6:30 p.m. tip on ESPN+. Marshall, 3.5-point favorite going to Boone to face Appalachian State. Both teams 4-1 in their last 5. Both teams pretty close to statistically, but App's playing a little bit stronger defense. Probably going to favor them at home in a close, tight battle. I'm going to take App State 78, Marshall 76. 7 p.m. tip, ESPN+. We've got Southern Miss traveling to Troy, who's actually a 1-point favorite in this one. In their last 5, Southern Miss 5-0. Troy just 4-1. So how they're a 1-point favorite, not quite sure. Troy plays pretty strong at home though. They're 7-2, but I'm taking the more consistent team here. Southern Miss been more consistent for a longer period of time. I trust them more. USM 73, Troy 67. 7 p.m. tip again, ESPN+. James Madison, 2-point favorite, traveling to ODU. JMU 5-5 on the road. ODU 9-3 at home. Rivalry game between two of the newer teams in the Sun Belt, both based in Virginia. Tough to win on the road, and I'm going to go ahead and favor ODU in this one. ODU 68, JMU 65. That one might be one to keep an eye on tonight. Another 7 p.m. tip, ESPN+. We've got Georgia Southern traveling to Atlanta to play Georgia State, where Georgia State is somehow a 3-point favorite. Both teams just 1-4 in their last 5. Southern won the first meeting 58-52. I don't really see any reason to go away from that. I don't know how Georgia State is favored in this one. I'm going to take Southern 71, Georgia State 65. 7:30 p.m. tip, ESPN+. We've got Coastal Carolina traveling on the road to face UL Monroe. Monroe a 3-point favorite. Coastal on a 3-game slide. ULM just 1-2 in their last 3, but ULM shoots a little bit better from the 3. They have a little bit stronger of a presence down low, a little bit more consistency down low. You do have Mustafa on the other side, but Buffalo on ULM, as well as Howe. I'm going to favor ULM as a more well-rounded team in this one. ULM 66, Coastal Carolina 61. 8 p.m. tip, ESPN+. South Alabama 4-point favorite traveling to Jonesboro to play Arkansas State. South Alabama just 1-4 in their last 5, but they played everybody pretty close in those games. Arkansas State, meanwhile, a 9-game skid. They won their first conference game and haven't won one since, but they did take Marshall to overtime. So I am favoring South in this one, but close, because I think Arkansas State's battling to try and get back into that win column. I just think South, if you've watched them, the eye test favors them in this one. South Alabama 70, Arkansas State 67. Wrapping it up with the 8:30 p.m. Eastern tip on ESPN+. We've got Texas State traveling to Louisiana, who is a 9-point favorite in this one. Texas State 1-4 in their last 5. Louisiana, meanwhile, 9-0 at home. Last time they met, Louisiana won 60-51. 9-point favorite, 9-point victory last time. Makes sense. Really just don't expect this one to be even as close as that, though. With where Louisiana has been, they had a bad first half against Georgia Southern. Not so much they didn't play terrible, but Georgia Southern just couldn't miss. And Louisiana fought back, battled back, and won that one a little bit further away than you would even have thought. But I just don't see that same type of game here against Texas State. Taking UL even bigger in this one. Cajuns 81, Texas State 63. That'll wrap it up. Enjoy Thursday's games. We'll be back at you Saturday for that preview.